Hello, it's July 25th, and it's another reading for today. So today we're gonna do the reading from the New Testaments from this Roman prayer book. So it starts off at Acts 27, 39, 44. Anchors on unknown shore, and it talks about Paul's welcomed, then threatened, and so started off. So 39, 27 to 39. When day broke, they didn't recognize the land, but they noticed a bay with a sand beach. Then they decided to run the ship aground if they could, so they cut away the anchors and left them in the sea. At the same time, they loosened the ropes. They held the rudders out of the water. Then they hoisted the foresail to the wind and headed for the beach. But they encountered a place where two currents meet, and while the pounding of the surf began to break up the stern. At this point, the soldiers thought was to kill the prisoners so that none of them would swim off and escape. But the officers wanted to save Shaul, kept them from carrying out their plans. He ordered those who could swim to throw themselves overboard first and head for shore, and the rest to use planks or whether they could find from the ship. Thus it was that everyone reached land safely. After our escape, we learned that the island was called Malta. Its people showed extraordinary kindness. It was cold and it had started to rain, so that they lit a bonfire and welcomed us all. Shaul had gathered a bundle of sticks and was adding them to the fire, when a poisonous snake, driven out by the heat, fastened it. One another, this man must be a murderer. And even though he escaped the sea, justice no harm. Even though he escaped the sea, justice has not allowed him to live. But he shook the snake off into the fire and suffered after waiting a long time. And seeing that nothing amiss was happening to him, they reversed their opinion and said he was God. He was a god. So that concludes today's reading, and it was a pleasure reading from you from this book. And it was truly yours, Eric, Mr. Tertius, signing off.